Welcome. Come to the front of the mat. Stand tall, big toes touching, inner arches lifted. Internally rotate the thighs to broaden through the sacrum. Feel the length from the tailbone along the spine, between the shoulder blades, and out through the crown of the head as we slightly tuck the chin. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Turn the palms forward and inhale, reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, let the head go. Inhale, reach forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot back, drop the right knee, low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms above the head, little arch. Exhale, frame the foot in front. Inhale, lift the left arm up, open the chest. Exhale, frame the foot in front. Inhale as we step the feet together, and exhale as we fold from the hips. Inhale, reach the arms above the head, little arch. Exhale, fold from the hips, let the head go. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, step the left foot back, drop the left knee, low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms above the head, little arch. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up, open the chest. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale as we step the feet together. Exhale, fold from the hips. Inhale, reach the arms above the head, little arch. Exhale, link the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, fold from the hips, allow the arms to drop overhead. Inhale, reach forward, fingertips down. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Drop the knees immediately or hold for one inhale. Exhale, dip. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, child's pose, or through child's pose to downward dog. If in downward dog, walk the dog. One knee flexes, the other heel reaches toward the mat. Breathe deeply as we warm up through the calves and the ankles. Inhale up onto both toes. Exhale, drop both heels. We stay in downward dog for 5 slow breaths. Press into the heels. Heels reach toward the mat. Feet are about hip width apart. Then flex the knees, lift the hips, and step or jump between the hands. Inhale forward, and exhale fold from the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, link the hands behind the back. Inhale as we lift the arms, and exhale as we fold forward. Allow the arms to drop overhead. Inhale, fingertips down, reach forward, and exhale, step or jump back to plank. Knees can come down as we inhale. Exhale, dip as we flex the elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Again, we hold our downward dog. Lift and spread the sitting bones. Press through the palms to stretch the spine. Turn the armpits inward so we broaden through the upper back. Breathe deeply. Lift the hips, flex the knees, and step or jump between the hands. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center in prayer. As we inhale, sweep the floor, and exhale, come to yogi chair. Knees behind the toes, tuck the pelvis. Inhale, little arch back. Exhale, wash it off as we fold forward. Inhale, reach the spine forward. And exhale, step or jump back to plank, knees up or down. Hold for one inhale. Then exhale, flex the elbows. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Left heel comes in as we step the right foot between the hands. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale as we take the arms down, link the hands, come up onto the toe at the back. High lunge to humble warrior. Drop the upper body on the inside of the thigh, lifting the arms behind the back. And we bring the body weight onto the supporting foot in front and come to warrior 3, lifting the leg at the back. Internally rotate the thigh at the back to square through the hips. Reach out through the crown of the head, through the arms and through the leg at the back. Maintain a focal point with the eyes. Balance, focus, determination. Deep breaths. Release the hands and slowly bring the back body as one unit through to the front. Lift the arms and lift the knee nice and high in front. Then wrap the left arm underneath the right. Wrap the foot behind and sink down to eagle pose, Garudasana. Maintain balance, then release and come to equal standing pose, hands in prayer in front of the heart. Sweep the floor as we inhale. Exhale, sink to yogi chair, tuck the pelvis, knees behind the toes. Inhale, little arch back. Exhale as we fold forward, wash it off, let the head go. Inhale, reach forward, lengthen forward. Exhale, step or jump back to plank, drop the knees or stay with the knees lifted as we inhale. Exhale, flex the elbows. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right heel comes in as we step the left foot between the hands. Coming to warrior 1. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Link the hands at the back as we come up onto the toe at the back. High lunge to humble warrior. Upper body on the inside of the thigh, arms up. Then release. We prepare for warrior 3 as we bring the body weight forward and lift the leg at the back. Internally rotate the back thigh to square through the hips. Reach through the crown of the head. Reach through the arms. Reach through the leg at the back. Tuck the pelvis under. Breathe deeply and maintain a focal point with the eyes. When you're ready, release the hands. Bring the whole back body through and forward. Lift the knee high, lift the arms high. Then we bring the right arm underneath the left and drop the right foot behind the left ankle. Flex the hips and the knees. Garudasana, eagle pose. Lift the elbows. Maintain the focus. Maintain the balance. Release. Come to prayer. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Let the head go. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Prepare for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Hips go back. Left arm reaches forward. Then we tip from the hips. Reach the right arm up. Reach the left arm down. Slight external rotation through the left thigh and internal through the right thigh. Align the hips, knees, ankles. Rotate from the waist. Then drop the right arm behind the back. And we come to center, wide stance, toes inward, inhale up. And exhale, fold forward from the hips, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine, hands on a block or mat. We bring the left hand to the center, right arm reaches up, open the chest as we inhale. Exhale down and repeat on the other side. Either stay here or walk the hands underneath the legs, gently stretching into the hamstrings, knees soft. Reach the crown of the head down to the mat, lift and spread the sitting bones. Long spine. Allow the weight of the world to drop off your shoulders as we lengthen through the back body. Deep breaths. Walk the hands forward. Flex the knees slightly. Turn the right foot out to the side. And prepare for triangle pose. Both legs are straight, both knees are soft. Hips go back, right arm reaches out. And then down as the left arm reaches up. If possible, looking up. Tuck the chin slightly, long neck. Slight external rotation on the front thigh, slight internal rotation on the back. Rotate from the navel center. Feel really open through the body and breathe deeply. Drop the arm behind the back and then come to the center, and we come to goddess pose. Hands at the heart center, knees and toes turn out in one line. Feel the strength in the thighs. Feel the humility as we drop the chin to the chest. Slowly release out of the pose. We frame the left foot and step back onto the knees and into child's pose. Breathe deeply and feel the belly rise and fall against the thighs. Take your time now to press back to downward dog, and then raise the right leg, flex the knee to the sky, looking under the right armpit for three-legged dog. Then look under the left armpit, drop the right foot down and flip the dog. A little arch through the spine. Looking down toward the grounded hand, bring the hands down to the mat, extend the right leg, three-legged dog, then bring either the right knee or the right foot to the mat for side plank. Option to lift the left leg for advanced. Breathe deeply. Bring the left hand down to the mat, extend the right leg and come back to downward dog. Settle. And then extend the left leg, flex the left knee and come to three-legged dog, looking under the left armpit. Turn the gaze to the right, drop the left toes down and come to flip the dog. Little arch. Then looking toward the hand, we bring the hand back, extend the left leg up and then come either to the knee or to the feet for side plank, with an option to lift the right leg. Breathe deeply, press up out of the shoulder, be stable, be strong. Slowly looking down, bring the hands down, extend the left leg, and then slowly back to downward dog. Take a deep breath. Settle. Then we come up onto the toes, flex the knees, lift the hips and step or jump the legs through to a seated position. Extend the arms and now use core strength to very slowly lower the spine onto the mat. Take your time. Engage. Once down on the mat, bring the hips and the heels close together so the heels are in line with the knees. Tuck the tailbone and peel the spine off the mat, bridge pose, palms down. Then we bring the shoulder blades and the hands together, press through the heels, engage the inner thighs so the knees do not splay out. Then release the hands, the shoulder blades and peel the spine back onto the mat. Again, tuck the tailbone and then peel the spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time, pressing into the heels and engaging the inner thighs. Bring the shoulder blades together, bring the hands together and press the hips up. Bridge pose. Release the hands, release the shoulder blades and slowly release the spine onto the mat. Once again, tilt the pelvis, tailbone up, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades and hands together. Keep lifting the hips, keep pressing through the heels. At the same time, tuck the pelvis to support the lower back. Slowly peel the spine down. Option to bring the heels closer, fingertips in and pressing up to full wheel. Option to bring the feet or the hands closer together. Then tuck the chin and drop the back of the head down first as we gently release to the mat. Release the feet. Take the feet out as wide as the mat and the knees together. Allow the time for the spine to settle into a neutral alignment. Then bring the heels together, the soles of the feet together and the knees drop open. Reclined butterfly. Feel an opening in the hips as we continue to release the spine. We bring the knees together and hug the knees into the chest. Feel the release in the lower back. And extend the arms, pressing down toward the tailbone. Flex the knees a little closer, perhaps rocking side to side or little circles to release through the lower back. Place the right ankle above the left knee and either just press the knee away or wrap the hands behind the thigh or around the shin to hug the knees into the chest. Point and flex the feet and feel the release in the lower back and hip. Perhaps rock the hips from side to side for reclined pigeon with a release. Release the hands. Drop the right leg over the left and both knees over toward the left. Extend the right arm, look toward the right and feel a gentle rotation along the spine, lower back, and a stretch into the hips. Breathe deeply. Slowly bring the knees back to center. Place the left ankle above the right knee. Either press the knee away or wrap the hands behind the thigh or around the shin as we bring the knees into the chest. Point and flex the feet a few times. And then perhaps rock the hips from side to side. Feel a release in the hips and the lower back. Breathe deeply. Slowly release the left leg over the right. Release both knees over toward the right, left arm out to the left, looking toward the left, and a gentle rotation along the spine, perhaps resting that right hand above the left thigh. Bring the knees back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Take hold of the outsides of the feet, knees flex toward the armpits. Happy baby. Rock the baby. Again, bring the knees into the chest and then extend both legs up toward the sky. Engage the core as we very slowly release the legs as one unit down toward the mat. If at any point you feel excessive strain in the lower back, please flex the knees and place the feet down. Keep the breath smooth. Once the legs are down, take the feet just wider than the hips, the arms just away from the torso as we come to corpse pose, Shavasana. Allow yourself to relax completely. Feel the entire back body connected to the mat and through the mat to the earth. Feel the breath coming in and releasing through the nose, deep into the belly and the diaphragm as the belly and diaphragm rise and fall. Release any tension that remains in any part of the body. Send your mind through the body. Allow yourself these few moments to feel connected and whole. Breathe deeply. When you feel ready, bring the legs together. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Bring the knees into the chest and roll out to the side or rock up to a seated position. Feel yourself rooted and grounded, lifted and light, at peace. Bring the hands to prayer. With gratitude, we bow forward. Namaste.